Frank, there's so much to get through with you tonight. Can we start with you doing yourself a mischief, celebrating the winning goal? What have you done to yourself?
Yeah, I think I've broken a bone in my hand. After the goal, I realised as the game settled straight off, sort of settled, I could feel a bit shaking, a bit sore. But for the 3 points we got in the end, not a problem. So I won't complain too much.
You'll take it, the adrenaline coursing through your veins probably dealt with the initial pain. Stood here now, it must be a little bit sore, isn't it?
No, it's a little bit sore, but as I say, it's like just a wound from the game that was such an intense game. And what it means to the club tonight. It's only 3 points, of course it is, but we know how precious they are at the moment. But the nature of it, the spirit of it, the desire of the whole stadium was a really special evening.
Yeah, sometimes you feel like there are 3 points that are bigger than 3 points in other matches. Was that the sense you got from the general mood around the game tonight?
Well, mate, yeah, I suppose so. And you don't want to commit to that before the game when you talk, because there's 11 more. But Newcastle have obviously feel like they've moved themselves out of it a little bit, but they're still within range and they'll still want more points. But for us, I never thought this would be a beautiful game tonight. It wasn't one that I was going to overanalyse in a technical or tactical sense. There were things about our game I wasn't so mad on. But the one thing that will be the base of us staying in this league will be the spirit of this club and the togetherness. And while did the players show that? Did the stadium show that? The fans? And there's been a lot said about the fans and the players this week. The fans were amazing from the first minute. They pulled us through, and the players go through them all. They were amazing the way they played.
And you gave them something to celebrate late, 99th minute of the game. Finally a bit of quality. What's going through your head as Alex Iwobi steadies himself to shoot?
Well, I don't know, it's hard to go back to that exactly, but it wasn't a game of huge quality at either end, not so many chances. They're a good team. They've recruited well, they've got good players, they've got a fantastic coaching team and manager, and that was clear and evident in the first half particularly. But our spirit showed, and yeah, at the end, I mean, you believe at 10 men, you want to hold on to a point, but you believe you might get one or two more chances. Alex Iwobi was amazing. Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming on a sub, having been not well a few days ago. Links, the goal was fantastic in its quality, and yeah, special moment for us, and we must take that forward.
What about the sending off? Alan's red card. Collectively, you seemed pretty incensed by it.
Yeah, because it's not a red card, and we've had, like in a short period of time now, we've had the most blatant decision go against us, and you get apologies from the league and the manager and the referees association. The referee didn't see that one, and the VAR didn't give it, which was incomprehensible, but it's done. And then 2 or 3 weeks later, you have one where the referee sees it, makes a clear decision on a yellow card. Then you wait for 2 or 3 minutes, it goes to the monitor and changes it to a red card when it's absolutely not clear. There's no one that can tell me that that's a clear and obvious red card. It's not. So to change the decision means you have to decide it's clear and obvious. So a couple of weeks ago, they couldn't decide it when the referee didn't see it, went against us. Now the referee saw it, they still went against us. So we are absolutely waiting for the one that might go in our favour, because at the minute, as many referees meetings, as many apologies as I'm going to get, doesn't make a difference. That win wasn't because of the red card and being galvanised. The red card means that we now lose Alan for 3 games if they stick to it. If they've got something about the rest where they can actually say, you know what, we can make wrong decisions with the human part of VR, they'll rescind it. I won't hold my breath.
And what was an extraordinary night, also an incident at the start of the second half, a protester tethering themselves to the frame of the goal. I've never seen anything like that. What did you make of it, and what sort of impact do you think it had on your players in the game?
Well, I don't know about the impact. It added 14 minutes, whether the game would have panned out the same way. I don't know what he's protesting for. I won't be the man standing here saying people shouldn't protest. You're frustrated because a lot of people here just want the game to carry on, and that's as much as I'll say until I know any more. But it was a difficult moment because it's hard to understand straight away what's going on. And at the end of the day, hopefully everyone is safe and there wasn't much done negatively, and we'll see what pans out from it.